Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Okami. In the last episode, we got one of the 3 canine warriors that were not in the village, Kutsa village. This episode, we're going to get the second one after going some fishing with this kid over here. Because he wants to catch Whopper and save Ume. Yes, I will help you. Yes, we already know how to do this. Wow. Oh. Note. Draw from the tip of a line to the fish or you're just gonna do water spout. Bam. We caught a crawfish.
You recording?
Yep, I'm recording. I just had to get something off my screen.
Just start with a same
And there it is, Whopper! But of course one power slash won't do it, no! Two power slash does it. You caught Whopper!
How am I playing with this next one?
I don't know.
I'll poke it later.
A slipper.
Makes sense.
And he knew he could do it. Yes, Ethan. And he's worried about Ethan never coming back. But there's something happening over on the water. The reflection of the moon is gone. Incoming constellation. Haha. Gee, I wonder what this god is going to be the god of. And I know I didn't mention what god the last god was of, but I don't think I need to. He tried to hit us in the head.
The way you said that, though.
Amaterasu, origin of all that is good, and mother to us all. After your departure, I hid myself within the moon's reflection. Consumed by a fish, I patiently awaited this day in its belly. Now that the glimmer of hope has returned, I have returned, okay. That's I, Yumi Gami, god of the moon, cover the earth in pale moonlight. Use this light to in conjunction with your own on your perilous journey. Yes, because guess what we can do with the power of the moon?
Moon.
Yes.
Opens chest, gets key in chest.
Yay, my very crappy drawing of the crescent moon.
Speedboat stacks.
And Ume comes out. Isun called Ume ugly. Yes, he mentioned something about the canine tracker. And that it wants to test us. Jin is Ume's actual name. Pick a fight? Yes.
McNuggets.
I'll probably sort through that and just kill that all, you know?
Including the McNuggets.
No. Okay, and here we enter another fight with a canine warrior. And of course this one's gonna have another new trick up its sleeve. Yep, this is the one that poos. Its poo is basically a bomb of sorts. And it takes hold still. Oh yeah, knocked into that phase. Power Slash will do a ton of damage to you. Move out of the way of that. Attack you there. Move out of the way of that. Attack. Patterns! Yay! Everybody likes patterns. Except when they're annoying as fuck. Wow, Ume. Really lost your touch since you've been out here with this kid, eh? Oh, you tried to bomb me with your poo, eh? Come on, attack. And dead. That one was by far the easiest of the fights we've had so far. Except for us apparently still did badly on time. And it says certain things. Other than the fact that he owes them his life because they saved him. So we get the Satomi Power Orb. Justice Orb.
It's gonna be a long
Yep. So yeah, after all we went through, he's not going to go back to Princess Busei. Oh well. We at least got what we really needed, the power orb. Speaking of merchants, I need to stop the merchant over here. That's gonna take the long way around that fucker. Hey there, Mr. Merchant. I've got lots of stuff to sell you, thanks to the Salsa Sanctuary.
Salsa.
And now, oh, you got more gold dust. I'm gonna pick up one, just because you'll be sold out after that, and plus, so then I way to have it. Restock feed bags. Let's see. Oh, I'll buy a Holy Bone Ember too.
Or two.
And some exorcism slip ends. Just to have them. You never know when they'll come in handy. Anyway, if we go back up here to where Kushi was, let's exit. Oh, let's actually get that up there first, because that's there. It's a thing. It's a something we can't get yet. Okay, never mind. We're just going to go in here. Because this is a bit of an altar path. Oh, never mind. I was saying the wrong thing. No, this is a place where we can bring things back for life.
It sounded like you said altar path.
I was going to say alternate path, but this is the wrong place. Thinking of some place. I don't know exactly where it is. And I'd like to find it. Oh look, an incense burner. Okay, but no, somewhere not far from here, there's an alternate path that can be used to get back to Shinshu Field. And if you take it, you will see Kushi on the way, and she will give you... I did not mean to bite that poor deer. What?
You bite the poor deer.
Says how I didn't mean to bite that poor deer.
But you bit it anyways.
I didn't mean to! I don't. Cry.
You better cry.
Okay, actually, it might be right here. Is it right here? Thank you for becoming Day. Yes, it appears I did find the spot. You'll be up here on over, if you look at the map, over the entrance to the Agata Forest that you first took. And you'll find Kushi struggling along with her barrel. She thanks us for coming to see her, so she gives us a holy boned L. It's really worth finding this location. Well, finding that tunnel. I usually can't figure out where that tunnel is, and usually miss out on that. Is that seriously a hole I never bombed?
Probably.
I never bombed this hole. Well, justified that. So, off to Kamiki Village. Because, as we look at the map, that is where the last canine warrior shall be. Should.
Shall I kill you? Shall I?
Sprung.
Spring.
And run into the area change.
Spring. Spring.
Spring, spring, spring. Bring up the map again, and we see we just have to cross the bridge. And because of that, the canine tracker hops out. Like, yes, we get it. We know there's one nearby. Thank you. Bunnies, as I've already fed. So just across this bridge. Well, here's a dog just across this bridge. He's the only one that doesn't immediately get on guard with us.
Hey. Hayabusa?
Hayabusa.
You are no match for the terrorist.
He says he shall not move from here. Chew.
Chew.
He says-
Bless you.
Yes. He says come back here tonight and he'll talk to us more. So, only one thing to do when we're told to come back at night now that we have the power to.
Yeah, ruin everybody's life.
That's their problem. I look at more of it fast forwards time instead of just suddenly changing everything to night. But whatever. Alright. Talk to me, Hayabusa.
Hi. I am a dog. Yes, I can tell. I are a smart dog. But no, I don't think he's that stupid.
No.
I are a smart
So
dog.
he's gonna settle this man to man, fist to fist, as he said, but Easton's like, don't you mean dog to wolf and paw to paw? So yes, we will fight you. Now you can't get that to activate, I've found, like the first conversation of the day I found, if you haven't done the turnip digging game that we did in the first episode. First, second, or third episode. One of those episodes. I think it was second. Whichever episode's titled Diggy Diggy Hole.
Diggy diggy hole. Oh, hole, diggy diggy. Diggy diggy hole hole.
So there's really not much new to him, with him.
Come for your booty.
He does the attack combination a lot more frequently than the other ones,
You know that by fact or just by
just by what I'm seeing. He hasn't charged once. Ami! For some reason, I couldn't move for a minute there. There, he just did the attack. Well, the charge attack. And he just took a shit.
Excuse me, partner. I was minding my own business.
I'm just not letting up. I'm just gonna kill him. By slowly hitting him constantly with my rosary. And there we go. Beat him. Did I do better at time on this one? No. Somehow that— oh my god, how are you supposed to get good on time with that fight? He says he's not the real Hayabusa. And that the real one died along with Mushi, the kid that's no more with him. His father. He just happened to be passing at the time. And said he'd take on the real Hayabusa because the real Hayabusa foresaw an event where an arrow would kill Mushi on the night of the full moon. And that's why he will not leave. So, once again, we get the Satomi power orb. Wow, we are still well before the time limit. So I'm gonna head back to Kusa Village.
Yeah.
And we get the loyalty orb.
He is very loyal.
Mm-hmm.
He's a good boy.
Yep.
Just like Toby.
Yes, Easton immediately draws the connection that, well, that it might be related to the legend of Orochi and the arrow, which we were told about early on in this story. So yes, we must go back to Kusa Village. Just going to check something in my tools quickly, yes. Now we're going to take the lazy way back to Kusa Village. We are going to use the mermaid spring. Because it's easier and faster. So I think we'll get into the Gale Shrine and call it good. And save the Gale Shrine for later. I love how you can see constellations you've previously got in the night sky.
That's cute.
If you were to talk to him, you could to the postman, you could participate in some games, but I really hate those games.
What don't you hate?
There's some things. Anyway, jump into the water. Use the coin. And get sucked in. It will bring up the map and ask you where you'd like to go.
Anywhere but here.
And we want to go to Taka Pass. So the one that's really close to the entrance to the village. Once we're here, we can just turn and book up this path. Okay, not quite turn, but go this way, then go this way. Avoid an enemy scroll. Because the only real reason to fight those is, like, I mean, yeah, they give some yen, but also demon fangs. I've made it through this game more or less without a problem, without fighting excessive amounts of enemy scrolls, so...
Why the hell do I have that? Soulbound.
Alright. Here in Kusa Village. Yes, there's a lot of things to do with wind here in Kusa Village. We'll get to it later. Over here to this Tomei house. And the door opens perfectly for our arrival. Otherwise, I always just like walking through here instead of just running full speed. And let's talk to Princess Fusei. Why, it's my favorite wolf from Bug. Enough with the bug thing already! I must speak to you about the 3 remaining canine warriors. I'm sensing something different about them. Do you bring no word of their condition or whereabouts? Well, about that. We did find the other 3, but, you found them? Well, yeah, but... Did he say... Oh, I don't think so. It's kind of a long story, but I'm afraid they won't be coming back. Instead, they gave us the Satomi power orbs. I see. Well, Well, I did sense that the canine warriors had changed in some way. Maybe they had a painful encounter during their journey. Perhaps strong bonds that cannot be broken have been forged. If they are to live apart from this Tomi house, I have but one wish. I would wish them to protect the peace under their new master, for that is the role they were meant to fulfill.
Cauliflower.
Cauliflower?
Cauliflower.
Cauliflower. And she gets the 3 remaining orbs back. Well, at any rate, all the Satomi power orbs have been returned. Now I can break the Crimson Hell's barrier. I must go to the shrine. But the power orbs surround us.
You're so much better than that.
Whoa, check it out. The power orbs are spinning around us. How could this be? Have the power orbs accepted you as their new master? Master? What are you talking about, lady?
You're doing the voice thing again.
So?
Last episode you said something. Jesse!
One does not choose to take the orbs, they choose their master. Oh, magnificent power orbs, heirloom of the Satomi house.
I get easily distracted. I was trying to talk to you about stuff, and then somebody comes online.
Are these whom you have chosen to decide the Satomi house's fate? Yes, yes it is. Now come with me, my glowy orbs that are lagging behind.
Sorry, I just pictured something really funny. You're running. Your head is past them, and you keep getting constantly hit in the side.
Well, that's what it looks like sometimes. If I could actually run with these. Like, look, it looks like I got constantly hit. And it has to turn daytime before we can continue on, doesn't it? Up these stairs will lead us to the Gale Shrine. But I see a Diggy Spot. Diggy Spot comes first. Oh, and monkeys. Now we can move along. Into the ominous looking area change.
Well, I ran up 2 cents worth sometimes.
Awkward side-scrolling section as we enter the Gale Shrine, and we find Susanoo.
I really don't like him.
Not a big fan of him either. Yep, Lazy Bum's talking in his sleep. Let's go see the floaty dead guy. Earthbound spirit. Yatsu. And here is why Amaterasu is assumed female. Because his inner eye can judge people by their spirits, and he says that you appear to be a maiden most fair. And he He's eating a little booger. Yes, he senses the Satomi power. And the door, they climb alive with Dora and open it. Yay! But yes, he thinks he sees us as a maiden. And Susanoo wants to head in ahead of us. Oh, wait, what you guys say up there, big dude? Or floaty dude, I should say. More of the same, okay. A windy path and a pool of water. Now I'm pretty sure down in this offshoot is a demon gate. I could have sworn there was a save room here. Oh well, let's do this. And we have a new enemy. I'm not sure what this one's called, but it's obviously what it is, at least. Okay, stop doing that. I get it, you're annoying. Yes, you just gotta fight with him because he's annoying. Up there, he's dead. Good. Yes, I know. I don't do the best at these things. Oh, that's what's in here. We're gonna leave this here. Because I need to find the save mirror, which I know there's a save mirror around here somewhere. Maybe it's down the main hall further. There it is. So yes, here's the lockjaw that key we just unlocked for. Here's the save mirror. We're gonna end the episode here. So, this episode, we got the two remaining Satomi power orbs from the two remaining Canine warriors. And we brought them back to Princess Busei, who told us, well, we collected them and then they chose us and we came here to the Gale Shrine. In the next episode, we will explore the Gale Shrine and see how far we get. So, we will see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye!